Now, what is it about editing that you love the most?
It helps me find the story.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a hard time understanding story when I just write it
Mm-hmm.
or read it. It's the footage that speaks to me. So it's for me, these are the building blocks that I can use to find a story. And so the most exciting thing for me is that most of the time the story is quite different from what the original intent is. So I tend to always go for, oh, I have this inclination here. Let's go after this. And because some of the most exciting stuff happens when you're discovering it. It's not because you wrote it that way. I mean, it happens too,
Mm-hmm.
but you have to be really, really good as a writer to create moments that are just like fresh, unbelievably insightful and surprising. Oftentimes, as an audience, the audience is pretty smart. They can figure out what you're trying to do here. So you need to hide it a little bit more in the editing, or you need to find things that just sort of happened on their own. Like I was just talking to somebody about, I don't know if this is PC, but on the movie Whiplash,
Mm-hmm.
JK made a mistake line reading where he flubbed the line, and they ended up using it in the film. And it's about the pig that it's
Yeah.
if you know. So he refused to do the line again. He wouldn't wanted it to be in the film, apparently. I don't know. But the director just loved it. And then they sort of snuck it in from another take into that one. And so that's the kind of stuff that you can't come up with. It just happened.
Mm-hmm.
And that's exciting to me. That's what I love about editing.
Yeah, because there is things in the editing process when that aren't on the paper, that aren't on the day of the shoot. Like you just kind of find the magic. Like this one thing happens, and like that perfect example, one line that was a throwaway, all of a sudden becomes the thing. I always love, and this is just me, when you're editing a head turn or you're editing the arm movement between cuts, so it kind of makes it a little bit of a smoother cut.
Yeah.
When you nail it, this is just something, this is so editory. This is now that we're in the weeds here. This is something that only editors would really understand, is when you, two completely different takes, two completely different angles, but it looks seamless.
Yeah.
There's such a satisfaction with that cut.